Today we're going to do a little bit of graphic design, and we're going to do that on a website called Canva, C-A-N-V-A. Not Canvas, just Canva. There's no S on the end. And here it is, amazingly simple graphic design software. And it pops up looking like this. It asks you to sign in, but you can just sign up with Google. Click there. As long as you're logged in, you should be just fine. It'll take your information. It'll ask you if you ask you to have your contacts or whatever, say yeah, and then it'll be just fine. That should work, hopefully. And we're just waiting for it to do that. Now I've already been here, so maybe I need to just log in with Google. But you'll press this button. You might be having a hard time because I have already logged in here once. Let's see. There we go. So once you've logged in the first time, it will ask you if you want to take a tour, which you can if you want, if this video isn't enough. Otherwise, you can just click to the side and go to the Canvas start page. Once you get to the Canvas start page, this is what will show up. You just have to press the word that says Canva that's up in the upper left-hand corner. I apologize that I don't have that visible right now. This is your regular start page, and it shows you a few designs, and it shows in this area, it will show any designs you've already made. Today, we are going to make the labels for our Chromebooks, so we need to make a custom dimension, and we're going to do 8. Oh, wait a second. Before you put in the 8, we need to make it inches. I apologize. So this thing right here, change that to IN for inches. Otherwise, it'll be pixels, and we don't want that. We're doing 8 inches, height 5 inches, and we're going to design. Now, when it's first setting up, it might ask you other things like, what are you doing, Canva? What are you doing with Canva? And you can just say education. That's fine. Okay, so here is our sticker. This is what we're going to be able to print on. And these are all the different options you have for adding things. I don't generally use layouts because it just kind of divides up your space kind of awkwardly to me. But you are welcome to try that out. I want you to try out everything until you create something that works for you. The element section is really great. It has photos and grids and frames, illustrations, icons, all kinds of cool stuff. Text is going to be really important, especially if you want to add your name. There are just regular letters that you can add on here. And then, of course, once you add it, you click on it and you can edit any of the things up here. Anything you add to your workspace, which is out here, is going to be editable somehow. And each time you click on an item that you bring out there, let me bring out a square. Okay. Anytime you bring out it, when you select it, when you click on it, okay, it gives you the options, the ways that you can manipulate it and change it. You can also change things by grabbing these little handles on the sides and move them about. You can also, when you see the icon with the cross with all the arrows, you can also move them around that way. Okay. There are backgrounds you can add. Now, when you have a background or any of the elements or anything you're adding there, you want to use the free ones because you can't download it and have me print it out if you're going to use one of the elements that costs money because you have to pay for it first. And there's no reason for you guys to be paying for any of that. Especially since you can go and find almost anything you need on Google and pull it in. That's what this uploads thing is. Okay, so you can upload your own images. If you wanted, you could upload images and take pictures from your camera on the Chromebook. That's fine. But you can also look for something like, let's look for M-O-N-K-E-Y. Let's look for a monkey. And we're going to do Google. We're going to do Google Images. Now, there's a whole bunch of photos of monkeys, and I don't really want a photo of a monkey on my sticker. So instead, I'm going to say a monkey, cartoon. Or maybe a clip art. These still aren't really what I want. Another good option is vector. A vector or a vector PNG oftentimes will give you an image. I like this one. And you're going to visit the image. A lot of times they won't have backgrounds on them, which is nice. This one has a white background, and that's fine with me. And I should be able to, no. Okay, I'm going to right click, which is holding down the Alt key and clicking. I'm going to save the image as. That's going to let me save the image in a second to my drive or downloads. Downloads is fine. I'm going to save it to downloads, and I'm going to save. Now, once I do that, I'm going to go back to Canva, and I'm going to upload that monkey image to Canva. And it's asking me to select a file. And there's my monkey. Oh, yes, look, you can even do your screenshots from Weave Silk that we did the other day if you wanted to. So I'm going to open the monkey graphic. It's going to come here into my downloads, and it will always be there whenever you use Canva. So that little ducky over here, it's saying it's still loading. Wait till it goes all the way up, and we're good. Now you can pull it right onto your workspace and move it around. Now let's say you want the monkey under there, but you also need to be able to see the words, and this background is bothering you. So you can arrange it so it's back behind the words. Anyway, try all the different things. You can flip it, crop it, filter it. You're not going to hurt anything. Go ahead and try all these different things. Look for different items, save them, and then upload them. So really, the sky's kind of the limit. Just keep in mind, this is for school, so it needs to be school appropriate, and I won't be printing out anything that's inappropriate. So yeah. Now, to get it to me, you're going to need to download your finished product, and you want to do PDF for print. Once you're done and you're happy with it, and nothing has a money sign on it, everything is used for free, you're going to save, you're going to download it, and then just like the other things, okay, it's been downloaded, it's in my download folder. Great. And I can close that. And you'll be able to go to Classroom and add it just like you did with the other stuff. And I'll be around for answering questions. Hope you have fun with Canva. Bye.